Hello, it's me again, and as you can see in the title, I feel much better. Why is that? I'll tell you now. So yeah, I do feel better, and I did take some action towards, like, I don't want to say healing myself, but to make it better, like mentally and physically. And I want to tell you what I did. So first, the last video was shot like almost 2 weeks ago, and after that it still continued to go downhill. So the Tuesday after, I was at physiotherapy and we did an exercise, and it was so bad that my physiotherapist had to like hold me and help me with my balance and to stabilize myself, to hold up my arms and my legs. And 2 days later, I went back again to physiotherapy, and I felt better physically and mentally, and we did the same exercise, and I was able to like hold myself, like hold my arm up, my leg up, like on my own without any help from her. And she was like, if I wouldn't have seen that with my own eyes, I would not believe it, like how much better it got just like within those 2 or 3 days, because it was really, really bad like 2 days ago. And I think that shows again like what an impact, how much of an impact mental health has also on our physical health or well-being, and how diverse VMS is. Like, it's truly the disease of the 1,000 faces, and one day it can be really bad, and the next day or even within the next 2 hours you can feel fine again. It's so weird and confusing, isn't it? Yeah, so I continued going to physiotherapy. I also made an appointment with my therapist. Last week I talked with her for an hour, and it really helped me just to like talk about everything what's going on, go a little deeper into some topics we have talked about previously, where I haven't completely opened up yet, or which back then didn't seem to be that important that I want to work on those. So that was really good, and I'm planning on doing or having a session with her at least once a month now. Sorry. Second thing I changed or implemented, I don't know if you heard about it, but there's this thing called cardamom. I mean, it did. Well, my mom told me about it, and I didn't really know what it was. When I tasted it, it felt familiar. Doesn't make sense right now. I'm so confused. But it's like, I got cardamom powder, and it's said to be, and I specifically say said to be because I don't think any of this is like scientifically proven. At least I couldn't find anything to it, just like it's not scientifically proven yet, that cardamom helps you with your digestion, is said to be anti-inflammatory, helps against like menstrual like problems. It's good for the heart, and it's good for the depression, or it helps against depression. As I said, all those things are not scientifically proven, but it's said, yeah, to help against those things and even more. So since a couple of days I put grinded cardamom in my coffee, and I do like the taste, so I will just continue using that and see if it will have an impact on me or not. It's quite difficult to say. Like, I do feel better, but I've taken a lot of different steps, or I implemented multiple things at the same time, so it's hard to tell what specifically helped. You know what I mean? What I also did, I went to the doctor. So I have a new GP. So he wanted to take some of my blood. So, yeah, think you can say that. I had to do like a big blood test, and everything is fine. Obviously, a week later, I was like, hey, can you also check like my vitamin D levels? Because actually, like a lot of people wrote it in the comments under my like last videos. So we had to take the blood again, and he said that I'm probably like in vitamin D because like it's winter right now in Germany and super cold and stuff. So actually today I went back to talk with him about the results, and I am lacking vitamin D. He said like 25 would be like normal, but I have 13. So he prescribed some vitamin D pills for me. They're like 20,000, I don't know how to say that, units, I believe. And originally he told me to take one pill a week, but I wanted, so it's like gradually improving, but I wanted the improvement to be quicker. So he said it's also okay to take one per day for 1 week, and then one per week. So I'm gonna do that. I just took the first one and I will see if something will change, if it makes me feel better, and I will update you on that journey. I also rested a lot, and another thing, I got a new job. So I just sent in the signed contract, and I'm really happy about that, because before I was like on the job hunt and pretty stressed about it, and now I feel relieved and some weight has been lifted off of my shoulders to, yeah, that I just got a job. Like I don't have to look for jobs anymore. For now I have one. I'll see how this will go, but I'm in good spirit about that, so still fingers crossed though. So therapy, physiotherapy, cardamom, and obviously I'm still taking eating turmeric with all my meals, vitamin D, resting, and the job I got really helped me improving my mental and physical health, and I hope it stays that way, or it will even get better. Fingers crossed. I'm not sure. Oh yes, exactly. Yeah. Oh god, now I'm mixing everything up. So my question for you is, do you know what cardamom is? Maybe, I hope I say that correctly, because for the longest time I said salmon. And then in my previous video, under my previous video, one person commented, oh, the L is silent, and I was shocked. I was like, what? So I actually googled it, and I was like, bleh. And it is actually, so maybe I'm, Jesus Christ, no. So therapy, physiotherapy, cardamom, and also eating turmeric with all my meals. Vitamin D, resting, and getting the job really helped me to get better, to improve physically and mentally, like my physical and mental health. And I hope it will stay that way. I hope it doesn't get worse again, but I guess that's the journey of life. There are always ups and downs, right? So yeah, that's it, I guess, for my little update. My question for you is, do you use cardamom, and do you know what it is? And are you using maybe some other herbs or things to improve your mental and physical health? If yes, leave me a comment down below and tell me about those. And now I hope you're doing amazing. I wish you an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you next time. Bye bye.